we're a goal up. We've scored an offside goal, and now we got this free kick. I mean,
oh my goodness! You don't need to. No. Oh my. We've scored a goal. We've scored an unbelievable goal.
Well, I'll just enjoy that now.
Oh my!
Oh, yeah. It's an absolute belter, son!
Oh! Almost too central for Ward-Prowse. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do here. Oh my goodness!
Has he done it again?
Oh.
Has he done it again? Well, let's see what happens.
Oh.
Get in there, you beautiful man! Get in there, you beautiful man!
I don't think my heart could take something like that. How long left? There's 96 minutes that have been played, so we've had all of stoppage time. Of course, they did have a... Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding.
What's happening?
4-3, Jack Grealish. Jack Stevens starts. Jack Stevens is starting.
Please, no! No!
But we appear to be playing 3 at the back with 2 wing backs.
Yes, come on, 1-0.
Oh!
Come on.
Another one?
What's that? Oh.
He's loving it, mate.
Oh, top of the league. I don't want to alarm anyone, but we did concede 2 goals in stoppage time last week.
Hey, do you want to maybe shut your mouth?
Go on the corner. Blow. Just blow.
Blow!
I can say it's going to happen. It's happened. It's
Yes.
blown.
Full time.
Come on.
God,
We are top of the league.
We are top of the league.
Oh my word. You did not make this up.
I'm so dizzy. It's so high up here. I've got vertigo. Oh.
Wow. Go to your Sky Sports app or your league app and screenshot this moment because I kid you not, Southampton are top of the league after 8 games in the Premier League after losing their first 2 as well.
Everyone looks so little down here. They all look like ants.
Hello and welcome to our live Matchday vlogs. Monday Night Football, live watch along. Oh, look at that. What time is that? What time is that? Unbelievable. There we go.
Nailed
Sorry,
it.
we're back.
Professional channel.
That's what you subscribe to. Yep, that's what you subscribe. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm sure everyone's going to be tuned into Sky Sports 1 tonight and not Sky News. Don't do that. You know what the result is on that channel. You want to be on this channel and following on
where anything can happen.
Yes, anything can happen, which brings us perfectly on to our audacious section of the show where we like to ask the silly questions like score predictions, because they ultimately end up in fact whenever we put them out. So Jack, we didn't do a preview show. We're going to get into doing the preview shows again. We will be doing them, and I've also just been connecting with a few other club channels. So we'll be getting some more opposition previews coming soon, which will be fun. Always fun to have.
Oh yes.
So the team sheets are in, and a couple of surprises. We knew about McCarthy, so Super Hands is in goal. Welcome back, Fraser. It's good to have you back. I'm a massive fan of Fraser,
As well.
but I'm a little worried. I think the phrase "baptism of fire" comes to mind. First start back for quite a while, and we're up against Liverpool. Although they're just showing some highlights of him keeping Liverpool out, which is always nice to see. The other omissions from the squad would be Oro Romeo. I don't know why he's out. Is he injured? Who knows?
It's apparently he got a concussion. That's what I've read. He got a concussion in training.
Oh, along with Shea, who got kicked in the head by a West Ham player. Weird.
So apparently everyone's just getting. Apparently everybody just getting knocked out nowadays.
Wow. So there we go. Sorry, it's getting noisy out there. So, Jack, what are you thinking score-wise?
It's
Dare I ask?
Do you know what? I was talking to my dad before we started, and I said the only good outcome for us today is if we keep a clean sheet. I think that's the only way that we get anything out of this game. So in reality, my head says the same as the last couple of weeks, where it'll probably be a 0-0. That's what I think it'll. If we get anything, that's what it'll be. But I'll say 1-0 just because I refuse to say draws. We're going to win 1-0.
Okay, just come up.
However, that is the least confident I've ever been on us saying we're going to win.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm bracing myself for this one. I think there's too many people missing from the squad. I do have faith in Fraser Forster, but it's the fact that he hasn't played in this squad for a while. You know, he had some great performances for Celtic when he was on loan, but just when you got this many changes in the squad, it's either going to go amazingly well or it's not. So.
I'm all about dreams coming. I'm all about dreams coming true, and this could be the night where Fraser Forster just storms it. Imagine if this is the night.
Yeah.
What I might even want from Forster, more than from good saves, is just some good balls over the top. If we can see some just good footwork from him tonight, that'd be nice. You know, that's where he could really step up and play a form, because obviously no Vestergaard either. So to have that in the back would be really nice, but I don't know what I'm not expecting much from him. I'm not expecting much from anybody today apart from just do your job. Just do your job.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with you with the 1-0, but I'm not that confident. But again, like you, I just don't want to say. Do you know, if it ends up 0-0, yeah, of course we'll take a point all day long. But yeah, maybe it's that sort of game that we can. Excuse me. Nick, something from.
So the positive that I'm taking from it is that Liverpool have been really flat the past couple of weeks. So they've also, really been off the kilter. They're also missing both centre-backs. It's Fabinho and Jordan Henderson at centre-back tonight. So that leaves them open at the back. So that is a bonus. But Thiago is really good. And he had a really great game midweek. So... Oh, sorry, was it midweek? Was it midweek at this point? Yeah, midweek.
It's last Tuesday, I think. Was it last Tuesday?
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, something like that. So there are holes in the team. So they are not at 100%. So if we can just hold the line and, like I say, keep that clean sheet, that we could really rock that back four. Annoyingly, they've got the two best fullbacks in the world. Probably that is kind of unfortunate, but that middle of the park could really. What you want is Ings to just do a smash and grab, or Theo to just hit the target. That's all we need. That's all we need.
But also the kind of brave football that we play, it's well, I think for the neutral, it's kind of sort of ramping up to be quite a good fixture. But
unfortunately,
for both sets of fans, I mean, you talk about the changes that Liverpool made in their defensive lineup, and that's quite interesting, for want of a better word. So, but yeah, man. Right, hang on, some comments up here. Statman's in the room. Fraser's either conceding 5 tonight or playing his best ever game. I have that exact feeling. Do you know what? I think the last time I saw Fraser starting was against a West Ham, and it was a similar kind of thing where we had lots of changes in the squad. I think we sort of just about secured safety. It was after that draw against Bournemouth, I think it was, and then our defence and midfield just completely went missing, and he just got hammered. I think we lost that game 3-0 or something like that. And it wasn't his fault. It's not like he had a bad game, but he was just set up for failure. And I just really worry that might be the case tonight. But still looking at that back four, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, that's the thing. We know that back four can do a full 90 minutes. Like that they are there to do that. That's their game. And they've been really solid the past few weeks. And, really good. I know that we're missing Vestergaard, but Stevens hasn't put a foot wrong at the back. It's going forward, which has been a bit of an issue. So, maybe a bit. Even I know it's rotation out of force, but you never know. A bit of rotation might do a bit of good. Seeing Gineppo, Walcott, it's a bit more attacking in generally, I guess. Because obviously Shea likes to sit back a little bit now, and rather than so it's scary. But January's coming. We're getting some players.
Yeah. Jordan Henson and Fabinho in their backline. So Fabinho is normally a defensive midfielder, right?
Yeah, so he's their defensive midfielder, and he's been covering at centre back sort of since Van Dijk's been out. But now Gomez is out as well. So that is a hole. But at the same time, Jordan Henderson is a really good player who's very adaptive and can play all over the park. And that is obviously he's not going to be the best centre back in the world, but he probably isn't the worst in the league.
No. No. So looking at some of these other score predictions, Tianan's going for a 0-0. We'd be happy with that. But we're still going 1-0. Gonna nick a goal. Gonna win this. Let's do this. And that's it so far. That's how confident the fans are. There's only one score prediction and it's goalless.
Just be quiet. No one's expect anything from this game, and we might get something out of it.
Exactly. So let me take this.
The annoying thing, down. I did read the only time Liverpool ever lose is when you're not watching them. That's the case, and unfortunately, I'm watching them, so it's gonna suck.
Oh dear.
I remember when we were at the Spurs game last season, and the one at Spurs, and they were awful the entire game. I think they were playing. It might have been Sheffield United. They were playing. It was 0-0 the entire game until that we got into the stadium and could watch the game, and they scored. That's Liverpool. If you don't watch them,
always away. Although I'm excited. To see what Theo Walcott can do alongside Danny Ings. That does interest me. We'll see that. A couple of score predictions coming. Game is going for 2-0 Liverpool. Yeah, it's a fair thought there. Tom's in the room. Even gentlemen, look forward to this one. It'd be 3. We'd love a 3-0. Oh, three draws on the bounce. God, I was going to say that's bold. And Statman's going with us. 1-0 Saints. Have you kicked off?
Yes, I have. 55 seconds. I'm on.
You're ahead of me.
What?
I know. I've got to find a way to stop this.
Woo!
I'm looking at it on the phone as well. I'm only about 30 seconds in.
I will say the downside to this is that if I pause the game for you to catch up, when I unpause it, it just jumps back to the front.
I know. And the
PlayStation isn't great.
Chat section is going to be ruining all the surprises for me. So I'm going to see if I can find a way to make this better.
Find a way.
See, I've left the big TV there because someone's watching Boris. So I can't overrule that. And there's better lighting in here. There's better lighting.
What league is Boris in? Is that conference? What's that?
He's in his own league.
Who they playing?
It's in his own beautiful world. His own.
Oh! What? Get in! Get in!
Shut up! You're making it up.
Danny Ings!
Oh, I enjoy this. I quite love it behind when it's like this. Where'd it come from?
I'm going to be in front. Get in there.
So I'm just about to watch World Pratt of this. Is for me. I'm going to get the gold banner up ready.
Oh, he's onside.
Oh, he's through. Oh!
Get in there!
Oh!
United fans, we're going to do this for you. Come on! Woohoo!
He's celebrated. Loving that. Loving that. Oh, man.
Everyone calm down.
Oh. I'm glad you didn't pause it now.
Hold it. Everybody hold it. Everybody just stay calm.
Danny's on. Danny's on because he's been played on by Jordan Henderson, isn't he?
Yeah, he's being played on by Jordan Henderson. See, I mean, it's only 2 minutes in, but, you know, that back line, a little bit frosty.
Oh, what a night.
Thiago just got a yellow card, so that now he's frosty in the middle. This could be a falling apart by Liverpool.
Oh, goodness. I didn't expect to have to do the score banner so early.
I'm a little bit out of breath, I'm being honest with you. Dear Lord.
My word. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's mad. Proper mad.
Oh. So right, so we're gonna win this 9-0, right? Screw what I said 10 minutes ago. We're gonna dominate this. We're gonna take them to town.
Thing is, though, oh my goodness. See, if we were a lesser club, we'd just sit back and park the bus right now.
Yep.
But
no. Oh, right, it's okay.
Oh, really? Oh, I hate this. You've been
yeah. Welcome to my world, pal. Welcome to my life.
Oh.
The problem you've got, Mike, is now we're winning early on, so I'm very excited for this game now. So
I know.
I'm over enthusiastic.
I know. I don't mind. I'm quite relaxed. In a way. Oh, I just got the chance you made a face to.
Yeah. Thiago looking dangerous. But the boy's looking good. I mean, we're forcing them to do stuff, forcing them to have to knock it out. Klopp is livid. I am amazed that there's not an option tonight just to watch Klopp and Ralph, because I'm sure that would just be a very entertaining watch as well.
Klopp cam. Wow, 50 goals. Majority for Southampton as well.
Can you believe it, mate? Can you believe it? I actually already felt confident today. I refuse to believe that.
Sorry, I got onto another comment there.
So sorry, yeah.
I need Liverpool to lose so we can go top. There we go.
There's a lot of teams that want us to win tonight. Like, have you seen the crazy of the leagues? Ian sent me this picture earlier on of just like how tied up the league is. Where is it? It's so first and second are joint top, third to fifth a joint second and 6th to 10th a joint third. Unreal.
Yeah, that's pretty mad.
Unreal.
Whoa.
Sorry, you might have to take out the chat for a second. I just need to pop outside. Just need to be out 2 seconds.
Yeah. So now I'm back in the lead again, aren't I? That's good to know. Good to know. Zeke is predicting a Jack Stevens hat trick. We have to ask Jack what the odds are on that. High. Very high odds. Wow. Well, it's a lively start to the game. 1-0 up already. Well, either way, we're not having a 0-0 tonight. I'm going to see if I can try and jump ahead a bit here. For some reason, I'm so behind Jack's stream. I'm using the app, the Sky Go app on the iPad. The mobile one's even further behind. No, it's no different. No different. Oh well. What's this from chat? Plays FIFA. No joke. I was talking to my granddad before and I was laughing. Just got a funny feeling. What, for a 1-0? A 1-0 win? Or something even more audacious?
Is it
Jag
2-0?
back. I don't know. You tell me.
Not yet.
I just try to go on all the devices I have, and none of them are getting me any closer. Do you know what? I'm going to try a non-official stream. See if that's any closer.
No, I can't do that this day and age.
So mad. There's 24 notifications on Twitter. Ooh. I wonder what that is.
Oh, that was exciting. So to run outside to get a delivery. they were lost. So it was quickly. I can't get off the stream for too long.
Have you had food delivered?
No, it was the last of the Christmas presents.
Oh, it's Santa.
I mean, not for me. It's for it's someone who I bought. But you know, everything's just here super late. Nothing I can do about it. But I tell you what, Armstrong's on the run at the wing. Oof. No one really in the box to get it to him. For him to get it to. Yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, there's a lot of teams that's relying on us tonight to make them a point. So they're kind of looking a little bit off kilt, but yeah, that is Liverpool. They can just come out of nowhere.
I like you say I see what you mean. When you're behind the other person, you sort of relax when you're watching it because you know that attack's not going to result in anything. You haven't made any noises. I'm sure it's just going down the wing now for me. And there's no one in the box. Yeah.
That is nice. You're right. But the problem is you're also a little bit deflated whenever you're extra deflated when the goal goes in because you're like, Oh, well, now there's nothing I can do but sit here and wait for it to happen.
Yeah.
I've just got to sit here and take it like a man.
Exactly.
Cool. We're doing everything we can to keep them out of the box. It's quite scrappy. Yeah.
They're a top six club as well, so they're going to be heightened on penalties, aren't they?
That is it. But we are the home team, so you never know. That is an issue. We're going to be looking. There's going to be some chances on the edge of the box there where I thought this is going to be a free kick. This is going to be.
Yeah.
But they don't have a piece taker like us, so they haven't got the boy.
Well, they've only got Wijnaldum got a yellow card. When was that? I thought that was Thiago.
They're all getting booked.
Wow.
Yeah, it says on my screen here, it says Thiago's got a yellow, so I guess Wijnaldum's got one as well. Ooh. Henderson just blasted one over the bar. No near it.
Yeah,
so
really
Liverpool.
Joint four.
This Liverpool kit is kind of disgusting. Are we? Well, hey, party. It's
we win this.
It's so
11 points to safety.
That means you laugh, but that is great. It is great that we're in such a cool position. How many games have we lost this season in the league? 4. We've lost 4 times, Mike. Like,
that's a guess.
What
actually.
are people? Where are people's complaints?
No, we have 4. 4.
I know it's still early on in this game, but if we just do what we've been doing the past few weeks and just absolutely just dead in this game now, I think the problem that we've got scoring this early is we've probably just riled Liverpool more than anything. We've made them angry.
I've just opened the door to the living room at the TV store, and I'm on 13 minutes 52 there.
Wow. Well,
so
I'm
have
on
I jumped ahead of you?
30. Yeah, so that's ahead of me. That's 20 seconds ahead of me. Damn it.
Mad. So I'm going to kill this iPad because I think it's draining our Wi-Fi. Out in the countryside. Oh, gosh. What have I done there?
Out in the country. Oh, my goodness me. I was saying, it's like someone's writing this league. It's crazy. And that person writing it is a United fan. But...
God, Robertson's got a yellow as well.
Right, let's hope they lose someone, eh? Oh, that was so silly from Robertson as well. Just kicked out.
I thought the news was going to be on in the other room, so that's a bonus.
Comment section. Let us know what gear you're in.
Yeah.
Let us know how strict the rules are in your house.
Yeah. Wow. We scored a goal, though. It's our first goal we scored since the Sheffield United game. Since the Arsenal game. Since Theo's goal.
Who would have thought that, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I would never have thought, not scoring for 2-3 games? Who would have thought we would have got one against Liverpool, eh?
Yeah. We did. We said 1-0. We both said 1-0, didn't we?
We did. So let's just keep it.
Can you imagine?
I mean, I guess I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Having a good time watching the football. Now, it's going to be interesting to see Diallo today. I mean, he's not really made too much of an appearance yet. But it's going to be. I want to sort of work out more of what he is. Like whereabouts is he playing at the center of the park? Is it? Yeah. He just seems to dither a little bit. He seems to just be in no position. Oh wow! Picked out the air by Bednarik.
He's definitely a player with a bit of flair, but I'm just he doesn't look like the stalwart kind of you shall not pass central defensive midfielder that I think we're all anticipating. But
I would like if Statman's still in the comment section, I would like him to keep me up to date on what his pass accuracy is, because I think that's going to be the most important part of his game. Really, you know, Romeo's. You just know his pass is always going to go to a player, and it's always just the safest pass, but it's going to keep the ball moving. So it's going to be interesting to see if just how accurate he is. Was trying to figure out. Do you know what tier we're in yet, Mike? I'm assuming that me and you will be in the same place.
I think we're level 5. I think everyone's going to be level 5. I think it's going to be a 5 thing, so that it will gradually go down to 1 when there's no danger.
Oh, goody.
Allegedly. That's what I read in some of the previews. There we go.
See, everyone's doing previews but us. We're very lazy.
No, I also previewed Sky News, though. That was my preview for that, though. What do we think of the Pele rumour, Jack? Is there a rumour didn't he just have lunch with matey? Yeah.
I think 2 dudes are in China that can earn big wage.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
I would be very surprised. I think he's probably going to an Italian club of his choosing. Is
however,
what I think.
However, I'd also said that we need a striker.
You did.
And if that striker is just a 6-month, he's free agent and he can just come here for a bit, as long as his wages aren't disgusting, which they probably are, I wouldn't mind seeing him here.
Forster just made a great save.
But
he was offside anyway. Yes,
well,
Superhead.
Loving it. Loving life back in the league, are we?
He is offside as well, Salah. Forster didn't know that. Came straight to it.
Oh, yeah, it was a great save. You should call him super hands, and it was a seat. So, but yeah, like I would love to see him. I do miss him. You never know. He could be that little Cavani signing that we're looking for. Maybe he might have a bit better turn of pace than Shane Long. He might be a better option.
I love that. A South Coast Cavani.
Yeah, South Coast Cavani.
Yeah. I would be very surprised. I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it. Because I think he's a very exciting footballer. But I'd be very surprised. Just thinking about he went to China for the wages. You don't go to Southampton for the wages. No. But also at the same time, you go to Southampton, but we're on this sort of weird little incline where we're having a good run of form, we're flying at the top, and we're playing really fast-paced attacking football. And it'd be exciting for a striker to come to this team right now, I think. Yeah. And it also doesn't. The other thing of going against it, it doesn't really suit the remit of Hasenhüttl, does it? Young talent, improving players.
It doesn't. It doesn't fit that at all. So it would be a questionable signing, but especially because the fans aren't there. Like if we were there at the games, it would make a bit more sense because he's going to have a big fanfare coming here. But for just us at home, if he comes and he just doesn't score any goals, we're going to be. It's going to dink his image a little bit. But
Yeah. Yeah, they just did a horrible pass.
Oh. Who was that?
Chalk it up. Chalk it up.
He knocked that ball to Walcott, though. That ball to Walcott was good.
I think Walcott got the ball back, though. Come on, Diallo. We're waiting for something amazing from you.
Oh, I just got that pass, but maybe if he just hits one from 40 yards, we'll be fine.
I think this is the game. This is the game where we see a Diallo screamer.
Well, did you think Shea Adams would have done it against City? No.
No.
Who knows?
The moment you did, man, what a game that was. That was mad.
If you could see anybody on the pitch score tonight, who would you want the next goal to go
to? Next two to Ings.
You just want another one for Ings. You wouldn't. You wouldn't prefer a Jigbo. I mean, yeah.
A Danny Ings hat trick against Liverpool would be.
Listen, That is, let's say, that
That'd
is
that'd be more tabloid pleasing than the Aston Villa humiliation, wouldn't it?
absolutely, yeah. It would be
Yeah.
that would be Danny Ings to beat him to score 3 goals, and that means United go to the top. It would make them look a bit silly, but my question is more in the remit of looking at this team tonight. Who deserves that other goal? Like, would you want another one from Walcott?
6.7 million per goal. Oh, look at my camera's gone off again. I'm so sorry. So sorry. There we go. We're back.
I don't want to see Bednarak score because we know what happens.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't mind a Jack Stevens goal. I would like one of the back four to score.
Stuart Armstrong just pummeled it against the back of Theo Walcott.
Good. Keep him in the game.
Stuart Armstrong signing a new contract this week. That's good news, isn't it?
That was good news. Hopefully, there's a few more to come. I hope Bertie signs a new one. I hope Ingsy signs a new one. Best sign a new one. I'd be upset if Danny Ings doesn't sign a new contract and we get Pele. Then I probably would be annoyed.
Look at this. We're 1-0 up against Liverpool, and we're like this on the channel.
I just you know what?
How relaxed.
It's just nice and calm because I know what happens if we get too excited. I'm not going to start texting people.
I know.
I will say at the United game, I was sending people some side-eyed messages. So I'm not going to do that this time.
yeah. We've all seen a second half meltdown.
Yeah, and I don't feel like seeing that.
Man, what a statement though! If we get a victory against Liverpool with that many missing from the squad, amazing.
Yeah, that is what we're after. Stephens with his arm around Salah.
Well, they will be looking for that sort of stuff. Fraser clearing it out for a throw. Great game so far. All the fours, Fraser Forster.
That's the funny thing though. Even when you look at the bench and like Forster's not on it, it's like, oh my god, there's no one on that bench.
Who we got on the bench and go?
Is it Harry Lewis? Is that his name? Let me double check.
Oh,
I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's Harry Lewis. Yeah, let's take a look at this bench. Right, is he doing some business?
He is. He's just made he played a pass to Theo, who was offside. You enjoy it when you see it.
Well, well.
What's this?
Yeah, so we got Smallbone on the bench. Teller, Chuk. Mike, can you take a whack at pronouncing 72's name for me? Harry Lewis, Shane Long, Nulundu, Valerie, Bokins, Ramsey. I've heard people on Solent call him Nulundalu.
Nulundalu, okay.
Or Nulundalo. I've heard it different every time, really, honestly.
Okay. Okay for it.
Cagolio.
Oh,
woohoo! There
are so many gaps in this Liverpool back four.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
That's what we got to hope. We got to hope that their starting, patchy 11 is more patchy than we're actually. Our starting 11 isn't bad. It's only really Diallo that's a worry. Gineppo should have finished that. Really.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
Should have taken
number 32. Kagagelo.
Can somebody spell it phonetically in the comments if you know how to pronounce it?
Number 72 in our lineup. I've never heard of this player before. Never heard of him.
Not me neither. So I'm assuming it is an under 21's bench and Shane Long.
I think it might be an under 11s bench in some of those cases.
It's upsetting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is upsetting.
I reckon most small businesses could probably cover the payroll of this lot.
They're all on work experience, mate. They don't get paid.
Yeah. And Chalk's on the bench because he won a colouring in competition. That's the thing, really, isn't it? Because if you don't laugh, I don't get a laugh at all, do I?
No, not at all.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd.
See, I put this comment up earlier. 2-0, not lying. James Ward-Prowse. And a little bit of me believed it. But
yeah,
it's not true. And that was a
well,
while ago.
He's got that assist, and it just goes to show he is just the best set piece taker in the league, probably. I saw an interview headline this week about him saying Ralph, has pretty much saved his career, and I think he's such an insanely good player. I think he's such an insanely good player now with Ralph. Like, Pule didn't respect him. Who knows what Pellegrino was talking about? I can't even remember what he did at this point. And Mark Hughes obviously didn't rate him, either. And he's finally got the coach.
Yeah. He's got a coach to make it happen. And I think there's a headline there. I think, Glenn Hoddle saying Spurs must sign James Ward-Prowse in the transfer window. And say what he likes, he's just signed a new contract. But it's almost, in a way, it's nice to see those kind of things because you get the accolades that the players deserve. But,
Absolutely.
A couple of seasons ago, he was a bit hit and miss and a bit of a forgettable midfielder. But definitely he's arguably the best free kick taker, I'm going to say it, in Europe.
Now, how do his stats compare to that of Jack Grealish? Because obviously everyone goes bonkers over Jack Grealish right now.
Mm.
But I feel like if Ward-Prowse was in that team, on his current form, I'd say man to man, I'd probably prefer myself a James Ward-Prowse. I might just be a bit biased, but...
Well, I think if you're looking at dead ball, James Ward-Prowse all day long. I think if you're talking about a creative attacking midfielder, then...
So, all right, so Jack Grealish has got 7 assists to James Ward-Prowse's 4 this season. And what are we for goals? Goals. Jack Grealish has got 5 goals, and James Ward-Prowse has 4 goals. So, too far from each other. Cool. Fraser Foster is very far out of his box for those clearances. Is Gineppo still down on your screen?
No. Oh yeah, he is down. He is down. Why is he down? It's like he stretched something. A for effort.
Looked like a handball from Trent in that build-up.
Yeah.
I think hopefully we can just frustrate Liverpool tonight, because I think the more frustrated they get, the more they kick out like this. Current form, it could be.
Teller's coming on already. He's a good player, but to have to make a change so early on, all those people whinging that Ralph doesn't make substitutions until the 90th minute. There you go. Your dreams are coming true. Half an hour.
Finally, about time.
Yeah, he's listened, everyone. He's listened. It's the only worry with Gineppo. He's such a fragile player. Yeah, I think it might be hamstring. Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. Teller's got stuff in his boots.
I think I've
It's just
just
a
heard
shame for
the.
Gineppo.
I think I've just heard the commentary team mention that score.
Ignore it. Ignore it so I don't listen to it. Oh, Gineppo is gutted, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just can't stay injury free, and I think it's just bumming him out. What does he need? What does Gineppo need to do to just keep him on it? Maybe he needs to put on the pounds. Maybe he just needs to bulk up.
Mm.
Because he's quite a skinny man, and he's seems quite frail.
I always wonder that with like footballers. I mean, some footballers are prone to picking up injuries, and I always think, is it down to their technique? Is it down to how they run, or the sort of physical attributes that they ultimately have? Like they said the thing about Obafemi, he couldn't get fit because he was too bulky, and he was having to sort of train to be a footballer rather than anything else. Always makes me wonder.
Always makes me wonder.
Oh, he's gutted. Not nice to see. Well, we certainly wish Gineppo all the best.
Oh, yeah, it's not good, is it? Yeah, it's awful to see him come off the pitch like that. Though the emotion.
Yeah. Yeah, Liverpool on the break here. Mane had a shot that goes over. I'm going to get to these chat questions at long last. Sorry, Stuart, leaving you waiting here. What do you think the final score will be? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. We said 1-0 at the start, and that's going well so far. Jack, any thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to keep it as this. If we can just keep them at it, lock them out, just shut them the hell down.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. This is now a performance for the back four and Fraser Forster and the rest of the team to get back.
Yeah.
Park the bus, and then break on them. Because the other thing is, you don't know how long Danny has in his legs tonight. He's just back from injury again.
Yeah.
He can't even last that 40 minutes because it goes Pete's on. And he needs to go off the pitch. That's a defender gone. That is a defender gone now. But we just got hope. He's got to hope.
Yeah. So yes. Are you seeing this, chat? Apparently, WOB Stuart is working security. He doesn't want to be caught watching the game, so he's listening to us. You have tuned into the right show, sir. Congratulations. Welcome along.
Well, here's the thing, my man. I said at the beginning of this game is Liverpool the very worst when you don't watch them. So don't watch them and just keep watching us, and the magic will work like that. The magic will work. It's now on you, dude. It's now on you, my man. Do not tune into this game.
Yeah.
Not watch it.
He's off. Don't go. Yeah, he knew he was off as well.
Yeah, the offside trap's working really well as well. We seem to be
for both sides.
Really killing them with that.
But the second part of it was Southampton playing better. We're playing pretty well, I think. Whether or not we're playing better, I'm not sure.
Stewie should have got that pass a little bit quicker. But
final third, I think they're doing a bit better. I'm saying that and we're 1-0 up. It's hilarious.
Well, yeah, it's that thing of Liverpool are definitely the better team, but you can see where the gaps are, and they've got to work around it. But we're doing a really good job at just keeping them at bay. So obviously we're the better team because we're winning and we're keeping them at bay, but they are probably the team on the front foot. They are the they are the attackers. They're the aggressors.
But we've also got to make sure when we lose the ball, we get it back quickly, which we appear to be doing quite well as well. So there we go. There we go. He's taking that advice. Good plan. Jack has great advice. Leo's in the room. Come on, the Saints.
Come on, boys.
Loving the
Up,
energy.
boys. Oh, here we go. Ryan Bircham throw in. Come on.
Goal kick. Love it. There's a moment where Bertie blocks out. No, I tell you, flipping neck. VAR having a look at it. Are you actually having a laugh?
Get stuffed.
Oh, shut up.
Are they giving it?
No, they're actually looking at it. Let me try to quieten down.
Oh, that is the. How dare you? How dare you get told to quiet down? Does she see the score?
The volume police are in the room, and if I don't quiet down, she'll put Sky News back on. I've been told.
Get it put back on so I'll be in front again. Be loud.
Forget Romeo getting a yellow card. I've got one. I've got one in the 38th minute. There we go.
What I don't like is that. Did you see that shot at Jurgen Klopp just a minute ago? You saw, like, I think it was James Milner and Wijnaldum running behind him. Oh, God's sake, look at that bench.
It's ridiculous.
Like, in comparison, it's just not even funny, is it?
Yeah.
It's just heartbreaking.
He doesn't use them, though. He doesn't use them. It doesn't rotate his squad at all.
Nah,
at all.
Would you? Just gotta keep calm.
Okay, Andrew Robertson's putting in a free kick into the box. Firmino heads it out. It's a goal kick. Oh, the power being ahead of you again.
I hate it. I hate it. Be loud some more so you get that red card. Come on. Help me out. Help me out. Be a buddy.
You can relax now, can't you?
Like, not really. We're 1-0 up
In a
against
way.
Liverpool, mate. I have maybe 20 seconds less stress than you. That's still a lot of stress.
Yeah, I find at this minute is when the hope increases as you get towards the end of the game, that it becomes more brutal when it gets chopped down by two Cavani goals and a Bruno Fernandes strike.
I don't know what team you're talking about. I don't remember that game.
So you knew it was going to happen from like the 50th minute.
Absolutely.
Like staring at White Walkers. The battle, we were never going to win that one. Classic Game of Thrones reference there for the geeks.
It's crazy how that's almost an out-of-date reference now, isn't it?
It is. It is. I was just thinking how old that actually might be. Oh, tell us in. So much space. Oh, my word. It hasn't.
Right,
But it could have been, and it was so close.
Now do it on my screen, please, Teller. Come on.
I don't know. It's like that is laughable defending from Liverpool.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wait till you see the replay. It's even worse.
Oh, I should have done better there, Teller. I thought, unlucky, buddy. Allison was really off his line. He could have been cheeky and tried to go for the lob. That's the thing, well, like Fabinho and Henderson, they're not centre back, so they're going to be gaps.
Hang on, hold the phone, everyone. Charlie McGann's wearing his lucky Southampton hat today, and there we go. We've got our answer. That's why.
Nice one, bruv. Nice one, brother. You keep that hat on.
Yeah.
Do not take it off.
Thanks, Southampton from Man United. Do you know what? They're level on points, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's just such a mad league. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. We were saying definitely Ollie's last game, and he's top of the league.
It's Ollie's a crazy one because it's not so much Ollie's doing a great job; it's Bruno Fernandes. Next time we talk to old man G, I'm gonna have to apologise to him profusely. Maybe maybe I need to send him a card or something.
Because of the FIFA rankings, and you're like, "There's no way."
Yeah, I still don't think he should be, but he should be in the team of the year for this season.
Yeah.
He wasn't FIFA player of the season last season. I still agree with that. But this season, yeah. I hear United fans calling him the next Cantona.
The Portuguese Cantona.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Was that a foul on? I can't figure that out.
It's definitely a foul on Forster. But the funny thing is, it's
Bertrand's at the bottom of it.
True. But the takeaway is Firmino missed it.
Yeah, that's funny to watch actually.
Bertrand, don't get up. He's up on your screen, right? He's up. Yeah, he's moving. Good.
A few Man United fans on here cheering on. So I bet there are. That's yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Man United fans. We're happy to help.
Yeah, Taylor. I feel like Taylor should have scored there.
But if you get an opportunity like that, it's likely it could happen again.
It definitely can happen again. Have you seen the reports? Apparently, Obafemi's off to Swansea.
Off to Sweden.
Sweden. Might as well be Sweden.
Yeah, he's off to Ostrastrand.
Yeah, off your pop.
Yeah, I did. Look, we're not surprised by that news, are we? I think the other one would be Jan Valery linked with a loan deal to Schalke. Yeah. Unsurprising, really. We've known that from seeing Obafemi on the bench for the beginning of this season and him not featuring. Oh, Danny's on. Oh, he tried to square it. Got cleared out by Henderson for a Southampton corner. This is an exciting game.
It's an exciting game.
Yeah.
The plus you might want to see from our bench is the fact that they are Southampton Academy, so they should be. If you get enough of those bench players on,
yeah,
you never know. We might certainly turn to the amazing under 21 side.
Yeah, it's good to see us using our academy talent.
I'm going to be stress eating these cheeselets for the rest of the game. It's the last of the holiday bunch.
Okay, Prowsey, corner. Nope. That's why I'm not a professional commentator. Just simple one word.
Nope.
Bursts into the box, squares it in. Oh, comes off a... We're giving that as a pass back? Nope. Crikey, it's nearly half time.
I know.
4 minutes of stoppage for that first half. I guess that was down to Gineppo's injury and ultimate substitution.
Which is a shame, but to be honest, it's not changed much, has it?
No. Oh, Mane's in space. Gets cleared out of the box by Bednarek. Thierry back in, out to no one. Oh, they're doing that thing when they're just lining up on the edge of our penalty area.
I hate that.
Yeah, the impending doom of someone's going to score from outside the box any second. But no, we're out. Need to get the ball back.
Do you want to know what is very impressive? Is Walcott dropping back. He's doing what Danny does.
All the work rates of the players are great, I think. But yeah, you're right.
Like he's going back to those positions. I mean, Danny can stay forward a bit. I mean, Danny is the deadlier of the two, so that's who you want. But
yeah,
it's great. I love that Walcott's got this work this workforce. He wants to play good football so bad, and he loves being here.
Salah just had a headed opportunity. I think Fraser had it covered. He's having a great game. I think that pleases me just as much as the goal, to be honest with you.
Yeah, everybody. I think everybody who supports Southampton wants Fraser Forster to do well.
Yeah.
We were all gutted when he sort of started to go downhill. But
Paid him enough money in wages. No, I'm joking. No, but we have paid him a lot of money in wages, so it's great to see him. I think it was one of the last deals of Les Reed. I think he was on like 120 grand a year. A year? I love that. 120, 125 a week, which had him as our highest earning player, and it was on a 5-year deal. And then it sort of went, ooh, and off he went on loan. So it is great to see him back doing well. Fan favourite, Fraser Forster. All the fours.
I don't know why I thought it was 2-minute stoppage time. I've just looked again and realised it's 4. I was like, oh no, oh no.
Was Salisu on the bench?
Nope. Who are you talking about? Who's this man you speak of?
This man. I'm guessing that's why we're seeing players we don't know who or where they're from.
Well, I'm assuming
under 23. Yeah, under 23s or under 11s or junior Saints membership holders. Is that a corner?
What do you?
I'm just thinking for that centre back position because normally Salisu would be cover for.
Yeah, that must be him. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody drops back.
What happened there? Foul on the keeper? Offside? How can it be offside? It was a corner.
Unless is it come off somebody after the corner?
I went out of play.
Oh, did it swing out? Oh, it definitely looks like it swings out from here.
Yeah, I reckon that'll be it for the half. I'm all right with just one half for this game. Can we leave it at that?
Yeah, just stop it now.
Yeah,
just
stop the count. Stop the count.
Lol.
Wob Stewart's appreciating your stress eating.
Yeah, mate, the cheeselets are really keeping me going. Like, they're going to get me through this game. Is it half time?
It's half time. It's been called half time. There we go. It's half time. It is currently 1-0 to Southampton. Danny Ings is having a word with Mo Salah. He's doing that. So they can't see what we're saying. They're having a quick chat. Don't know what that's about.
Well, they had the competition last year, didn't they? Who could get the most goals? They're quite because they're really friendly, aren't they?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm winning.
We're going top of the league, mate. Get out of our way.
Yeah, no golden Premier League trophy for you boys ever.
Hey, I'm the golden boot now.
Sorry, Charlie, I put up your comment here earlier. We only mentioned it once. I hope Yannick will be back soon. We do too. Was it 4 weeks he's going to be out for? Yeah,
it was a long stretch that he's out for.
Yeah,
but I hope there's a quick recovery. That's what I would like to see. Some John Cena stamina to come back early. That's what I'm after.
Has anyone else got that music running through their head there?
If anybody understands the reference I'm talking about, then I appreciate it. But I'm assuming then no one else is going to get it.
One here from Jack. You think we can hold on? Jack, do you think we can hold on? Both Jacks. Both Jack Hussey and Jack Martin. Can we hold on?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can. I think there's that back four. They're so solid and good at their job. That they should be fine. It's just making sure that, and it looks like Walcott and everybody's dropping back enough to cover it. they've not really put in a big effort, have they? What's their best chance been the first half?
I think their audacious VAR check on that penalty is probably their best chance.
You know what I mean? They're not really created much yet.
No.
But this is what I'm going to
Half-time.
say. That's the last time I'm going to say we can, because I don't want to jinx it. The problem is the United matches hurt me because I was so confident going into that first half, going, well, that was wicked.
Yeah.
I don't want any confidence. I'm gonna play it low.
Yeah, a 1-0. Where have I gone? There I gone. A 1-0 win can turn around. A 1-0 lead can turn around very quickly. As we know, a 2-0 lead can turn around very quickly. For me, I think anything's possible. It'd be more satisfying to win 1-0, weirdly, because to have Fraser Forster keep a clean sheet, I think would be amazing. Imagine what that would do for his confidence.
It's all about that. It's all about that clean sheet tonight. That is really what it's all about. Getting that clean sheet. If we can keep, like, obviously it sounds stupid, but at the beginning of the game we said, we can keep that clean sheet, we'll win. And now that is absolutely the case. Just don't let that ball in.
Yep.
All 11 men get on the line, just hold each other. Jam Walker Peters in the corner. Big ones hold the little ones.
It looked like an old school game of headers and volleys. We're lining up on the goal line.
Is there a rule against people swinging on the bars? I don't know if that's written in the game.
They're letting them lie on the floor behind defensive walls now, so anything's possible.
Anything can happen.
It is. Here we go. Tom's saying it's a great half. Shane Taylor's shot didn't go in. It was a great shot though. It was an opportunity. Defensively been great for a while. Don't concede too many. Yeah, we haven't conceded too many.
No, we haven't. In fact, Mike, I'm going to get the stats up and just see what the stats are saying for that first half.
I mean, we've had 2-0 nils, which means we've kept a clean sheet in the last two games. So
exactly, like it's that thing. With that last week, I was saying the 0-0 is actually a good sign for me. Like that's that is progression, that we're not conceding goals. I think that's great. Defensively, we're really good. So that first half, it was what we had one shot on target to their 0. We've had 4 shots to their 5 shots. So it's pretty even.
Yeah, very even. Nick Ryan, I like Teller. He's young, and I think he is promising. Do you know what? The performances I've seen from Nathan Teller, I've been impressed as well. I think he's one to watch. Be great to see him progress in the squad. And arguably, he's been a bit more. I mean, I think it's a different sort of position and a different playing style, but he's done a bit more noticeable things than Ibrahima Diallo. So, one for the academy. Exactly.
That's the thing. You can see that he can start in a team, and he just needs that experience. So hopefully tonight can be one of those games for him. Just do something, an assist, a big shot, just something, a big goal.
Yeah,
let's get it out of him.
That goal from Danny though doesn't get much cheekier than that.
It's great. It's a great goal.
Yeah, knows what a goal is. He's been shooting at that goal for a couple of seasons now. Oh, just the way it rolls down the side netting. How pleasing is that?
So another great free kick. That was it. He's just the best at them half. What a goal! What a goal!
Right, brace yourself, everyone. Jamie Carragher is going to try and give a very unbiased opinion of the first half display. So far, he's just said Paul were poor. He's got a point, to be fair.
Yes, he has got a point. He has got a point.
But
I just got a text from him saying like they keep them out like this early in the game for that long is great. This last 10 minutes, if it stays, it's going to get really nervy, this game.
Yeah. But they don't have that intensive energy like Man United did in that second half against us. Like it was just that dangerous.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Pressure. No, exactly. But I haven't seen that from this week clipped. If it all goes horribly wrong, wouldn't it? But I haven't seen that in a Liverpool performance yet. It all goes a bit kind of sort of lackluster.
I think with Henderson not being in the midfield so much, he can't be the captain that he usually is to control the team. So the front three are all kind of looking to take it into their own hands, and they're not. It doesn't look like they're communicating that well for Liverpool. Like Salah's all over the place, Mane's all over the place, Firmino's. Firmino's like weird players that you can't not start him, but he doesn't really deserve to be in the team.
Mm.
He's not doing anything. The issue is, did they have Jota on the bench? Is Jota on the bench?
Yeah.
That's the scary thought, because if Jota comes on, he can really start making some moves. If Jota comes on and Salah pushes into the middle, then this match might get a bit more spicy for us. But
yeah,
at the present,
sorry, go on.
Yeah, so just saying, at the present, it looks like we're frustrating them enough in the right areas that they can't seem to work it.
Yeah.
What I'm not imagining that what might happen is maybe Milner might come on just to take control of that midfield a little bit better. Because he can also kind of swap with Henderson as well. Like Milner, not a better centre back, but probably someone that can play defensively as well, so they can back and forth.
Yeah. Good hard working player, Milner, as well. We shall see. Trying to begin, I was very worried at the beginning of this game, and now I'm definitely more confident. Well, it's always nice to be 1-0 up at half time. What's this from Tal? Given the looming lockdown, I was just checking Sky News actually. Doesn't look good. Can we organise a MatchDayVlogs FIFA 20 competition? I can still get my clients into their new homes whilst playing FIFA. Well, wouldn't that be a thing? I'm terrible at FIFA, and I'm an even worse loser when it comes to those football games. So I'm going to pass. Jack, you're quite a FIFA player, aren't you?
I like a bit of FIFA. The problem is I like playing against the computer and just trying to make... I'm more about making the team good. Like, I just like playing football. As soon as I start playing, like 12-year-olds who just start rinsing me, it's like, I get no joy out of this. So
Yeah, exactly. So,
but, maybe.
sorry, Tom, we're just terrible losers. It's, we just can't do that. I'm enjoying this one from Nick, though. I have the NBC pundit show on mute. That's an American TV network show. What does NBC stand for, Nick? You have to put that in the comment section. It has the show on mute and the volume up on MatchDayVlogs. Keep making the content. We love it. I love that. That's amazing. Does that mean I've got to say more interesting things than Ward-Prowse free kick into the box? Nope. I'm going to have to try a bit harder on describing the action rather than just simply stick on one word. So I'll try my best, Nick. Thanks for that. Alfie's in the room. Hi, guys. How you doing, Alfie? Hope everyone's well. Emily, do you guys think Thiago should have got a red? Did half a dozen dodgy tackles on a yellow? There was a lot of things flying around there. To be honest with you, Emily, I was a bit distracted by the fact that we'd gone 1-0 up, and with me being behind the stream that Jack had at the time, I was a bit distracted by all those yellow cards, because I think Wijnaldum's on a yellow card. You said Thiago's got a yellow card. Robertson's on a yellow card. So they're all going to be quite tentative at the back, which is great for us as we push forward. So we'll have to see. Did you think there should have been anything further on Thiago?
Well, two things. First of all, I do a challenge work bad enough to I thought that should be a red, but he did kick out enough that I thought he's accumulated a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if he does get a second yellow in this game. Mm-hmm. That would be something. And secondly, Emily is currently 3 points in front of me in the fantasy league, so I'm coming for you tonight. Watch out.
There we go.
I doubt it. I'm not seeing how many points you're on, so I'm going to assume you're going to be quite a few ahead of me after tonight. But
yeah,
you're here now. I know you're watching, so I'm coming.
There we go. Fighting talk there from Jack. There we go. I
won't mention where you are in the league.
Nick's come out with the NBC, stands for National Broadcasting Company. I was hoping there's going to be something a bit more interesting than that. I don't know.
What did you want it to be?
I don't know, something with a bit more silliness in it. But there we go. Tom's going about Emily. My dad literally just texted me, convinced he'll get sent off second half. Who knows? Thiago's no fool. He's world class. He won't be stupid to get sent off. Charles, we shall see. We shall see.
I'll
But
just
you
say
would
to
think,
that,
is he a Romeo sort of yellow card holder? Can he
probably
do
that's
that?
probably more the case. But I will say he's kicked out a lot that first half, and he's lucky. You know, he hasn't got anything. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see where he is second half. Klopp
Yeah.
will probably calming down.
Yep, there we go. Daniel Hallett, what's up, guys? Hey, Daniel,
What
how you
up?
doing? I'm getting quite warm wearing this scarf indoors now.
I did
I
wonder.
didn't think it through, did I? You gradually see my cheeks go redder and redder. I'm wearing earmuffs.
I would. This is just a funny story that happened in our house this week. My gran wanted to steal a scarf from me. There's a Southampton scarf on the wall. I wear it all the time. She could have just taken that down, but instead she tried to take something out of the suitcase in my cupboard, and the Millennium Falcon fell on her face.
Wow.
She has a big bruise in her face, and she has to tell people the Millennium Falcon fell in my face because I chose not to get the Southampton scarf off the wall.
Oh, it sounds like the most bizarre form of metaphorical karma I've ever heard.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't go through my stuff. I've left you the stuff you can take.
Bring a whole world of Millennium Falcon on you.
The Millennium Falcon's up there. There's an X-wing up there. They're all over the place in this house.
Yep. Yep. Here we go. From Charles, first wasn't even a yellow card. The ref is Southampton biased. The ref whenever Liverpool plays, either lose or draw.
Are you a Liverpool fan by any chance, Charles?
I'm guessing that could be the case. I can't say anything because I don't think I even saw the challenge. So all I saw you jumping around, Jack. You were way heavy. So
yeah, let's be honest. The best bit came just after it, but you know.
But they can't beat some of the silly yellow cards that Mike Dean's given out this season. I have to say,
Exactly.
I've watched some games as a neutral with him being a referee. And I've actually genuinely shouted at the TV being a neutral, saying that is the utterly ridiculous yellow card.
Mike Dean and Kevin Friend, they're two in the league that bit iffy.
Yeah. Right. Teams are coming out.
No, they're not.
Teams
Paul
are-
Ince is talking.
Are they?
I really like being ahead for those first few minutes. They're really good. And we scored, Mike, so maybe you need to think about that as well. Maybe you being ahead is the bad luck.
Yeah, but our poker faces are just as bad as each other. So there's no way that you're not going to know and I'm not going to know.
True, I don't think it's about that. I think it's about the power it brings.
And I thought it was touch class by Ralph when Gineppo got. That was nice to see.
Yeah, I'm gutted for Gineppo. When you see the emotion I'm coming off, and you think, like, you tend to forget a little bit about players getting injured, about how much that really affects what It's that a part of you is like, well, that's what happens. You're a player, you get injured.
Yeah,
but obviously it means a lot to him to just get a run of form.
It does. And Charles enjoyed the spelling of Gineppo. Do you know what? We've got some really hard names to spell in our club.
Yeah, it's getting more difficult by the injury.
Yeah, it really is. I thought Hasenhüttl was bad enough. You need to get the letters with the dots and the little symbols above them on some of our names.
The umlauts.
Oh, very good, Jack. Look at that.
Thank you.
It's not a Danish pastry, everyone. It's grammar.
It's not. It's the printer's not very good. It leaves traces.
The rest of the students. I did see that actually. That was quite something. He was a fan of Sergio Ramos. Oh, Liverpool in the box already. Right, I'm gonna stop looking at the chat section so closely.
Yeah, back on the game. Let's watch this game.
Yeah. Don't think there's any changes at half time either.
Nah, nothing that I can see. But Liverpool looking feisty. Hopefully we can deaden it a little bit, just keep them out of it.
Yeah. Some confident play from Stuart Armstrong there.
Maybe he signed that contract and he's just like, "Yep, here I go. I'm going to be the best I've ever been."
And Mane's just...
He's got a law degree, don't you know?
Perhaps he just got totally mugged off the ball then. You seen that?
No.
Man.
He got mugged off the ball, Prowse.
Yeah, by Mane.
Cool, he did. By Mane? Come on, James. Don't have that.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh. That's frustrating. Worked so hard to get that ball and he still lost it. You know, I said about the heightened press and the high energy attacking football that we haven't seen from Liverpool yet.
Yeah, it's starting to happen.
Yeah.
Told you not to say it, didn't I?
No.
Told you not to say it.
No, so foolishly overconfident. Robertson's with the corner. Short corner-ish. Back out to Robertson into the box. Oh. No, we're right. Don't worry, Jack. Clearing it out.
Good.
It's going to go for a
Good.
throw. Yeah, they're definitely... We need to get hold of the ball. Calm down a bit.
Henderson's playing quite high up. I'm assuming that means maybe Thiago or Wijnaldum's having to drop back a bit, but hopefully we had to get him on the break it as soon. Like, I just another goal, please.
Yeah.
But then again, I think I hate 2-0 more than 1-0.
Ready?
Yeah, because 1-0, you're defending, you're fighting because you've only got one goal. 2-0, you tend to take your foot off the gas a little bit, and then that one goal can slip back, and then suddenly there's the second goal. But you know that it's more dangerous for me. If it's 2-0, I want the third really quick.
Yeah.
1-2 punch, 2-3 punch.
Come on, that's got to be a free kick, isn't it? Clattering into Walcott as he's trying to get out. Fraser looks massive in our goal.
I know, it's so nice, isn't it? Because he is an absolute giant of a man.
Yeah.
He's so big that he has that giant voice. You know, when you hear him talking, you're like, oh, you could voice a giant. He's got BFG voice, but not. This sounds bad. He hasn't got that nice BFG voice. He's got the bad giant voice, the one that scares you.
They're going for it. Oh, shut up. They're going for a checking penalty. Jack Stevens. We checked it. It's fine. Game on. Jolly good. Don't panic, anyone.
Thank the Lord.
Corner ball in. Let's fly across our goal. So the way Liverpool are committing players forward now, though, it is leaving them wide open at the back. There's literally no one in their half. Allison's pretty much on the halfway line. But they've only had 1% of action in Liverpool half. It's squared it in. It's out for another corner.
Come on,
weathering the storm here.
Weathering the storm.
Yeah.
Now, I just got a text from Dad, who's a Liverpool fan, saying, you know, no matter what, he loves Danny Ings.
Yeah.
Is it inappropriate that I've sent him back one that just says "so do I" with the emojis with the love heart? I feel like it might be a bit a step too far. It might be over emoting, but it's the truth.
Danny Ings is the king of the scammers.
said to him before the match, if we do win, it's because of a Danny Ings goal. I will be, breaking all tears to run to Southampton to kiss him. But now it's happened. I think might have to just wane on that. But I still stand by the by the intention.
It's another corner to Liverpool. Liverpool have scored 6 goals from corners so far. Trent fizz one into the box, cleared out wide. A really weird ball going back in. I think it's confused everyone. See, this is the problem, that when we can't get hold of the ball and then we do finally get the ball, we forget how to play football and we just sort of kick it around like a League Two club.
It takes us a second. It takes not more than a second just to get back into it again.
Yeah.
But, they are on the attack, but nothing yet has been overly goal threatening. Do you know what I mean? I know they're the ones going forward, but they've not really made forced to work.
No.
So let's take a look at the league as it stands. What's occurring?
Don't do that. Whenever you do
I'm
that.
not looking at us. I'm just looking at the top. I'm just looking at what this does for United and Leicester. That's where I'm at right now.
Wide open for everyone.
Oh my god! Yeah. And United have a game in hand as well.
I know, that's the mad thing of it. Thiago's just made another challenge that's questionable.
Hopefully we'll see it. Hopefully we'll see that red.
But Liverpool are the sort of club that can go down to 10 men and still perform.
Well, we know how frustrated that Southampton can get against a 10-men side. That seems to be we have problems breaking that down quite a lot. But also the same with Fulham. Although we might have a hard time breaking it down, we do know how to take control of that game.
Yeah. Oh, Theo had a go. Whew.
So he should.
Straight from outside the box. I thought it looked like it took a deflection, but nope, did not. Shaqiri's coming on.
That's an issue. He's got a lot of pace.
Yeah, but his legs are really short, so it doesn't actually add up.
True.
Adds up to be about the same.
Do you remember there was that split second where it was like, gosh, he might come to Southampton when he was at Stoke?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And it was like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I remember that I watched him quite thoroughly, that World Cup, because I was like, oh, I like this guy.
Yeah.
It's funny. I remember at that World Cup, he having a very bad hairline. And suddenly, it's looks very thick.
It's in the Wayne Rooney clinic.
Yeah, but Wayne Rooney's never looked good. Wayne, I don't know, he must have gotten the one just before they realised how to do it properly.
Because
there's some pretty good ones in the league. There have been. David Silva's one was good.
Yeah, so I need to get subscriber count up so I can do something with mine. Is that?
Yeah, but it's not. Yours isn't going at the front though, is it? It's still there. You still got hair.
Yeah, it's true.
And Papa MatchDayVlogs. He's his hairline's strong.
Yeah, Grandad MatchDayVlogs. His hair's just exactly like this. Less product though.
But that's only because he doesn't know.
Less product and more birdseed in it.
I know. I hear birdseed's quite good for it.
So Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has come off for Jendon Shaqiri.
Forgot. Did we didn't even mention Oxlade-Chamberlain was playing, a former Saints player.
Exactly. Yeah, that's quite something. I'm sure they probably mentioned that on the professional punditry. having two former
Yeah.
Southampton academy players on the pitch.
Can I say, Shaqiri with his hair and beard looks like every little boy you see sit outside McDonald's. Do you know what I mean? The ones with the scooters. That's what.
All right, okay.
Just a little bit of scruff in that hair. Do you know what I mean? Meet me at McDonald's, bro.
Just started growing a beard.
Yeah, I'm telling you now. There's definitely some subscribers to this channel that look just like Shaqiri.
Just offending the subscribers.
That's not offensive. Shaqiri's a good looking. Like, there's nothing wrong with looking like Shaqiri.
Oh,
It's more just strange.
Well groomed.
Yeah, I'm saying he's a well-groomed man, and he's, like Shaqiri's gone through the effort to try and look like our subscribers.
Yeah.
He couldn't do that. He needed to go to the doctors to get that done.
Yeah. Jack Stevens with a great block there.
Oh,
what a Jack.
Yes. Jack Stevens. Vestergaard's going to have trouble getting back in this team.
Another corner. Punched out by all the hands, all the fours. Praise for.
Going Super Saiyan on those balls.
Oh. Nearly on the break there. Do you know, I'm wondering if Danny Ings is still on the pitch.
I know, right? Here's the question: if you take it, like, if you got to take someone off, just to, would they take off Ings or Walcott? At this point, I'd probably keep Walcott on because of how well he's tracking back.
Come on, oi, 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 oi! Sorry, nearly got your second yellow myself then. No, don't give me a red card. Don't give me a red card.
Don't you get a red after a yellow?
No, you get a blue.
Orange.
No, we got a penalty. Mane's fishing for a penalty here.
Schools are closed.
Oh, do you know what?
Is it a penalty for them? Nah, never.
They keep replaying it as if they're saying.
But just because Sky keep
I'd be
replaying it.
surprised if they don't give that. I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
Nah,
you watched that?
It's not a penalty.
I reckon we got away with one there.
Doesn't touch him. He doesn't touch him. It's Mane's
You
leg
can't-
brings back round.
Okay. I'm playing devil's advocate here. As you listen to it, are they reviewing it now? He's allowed play to continue. Play's still going on at the moment. But my point is, if that Paul Pogba penalty that was given was a penalty, that's definitely a penalty.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I don't want it to be.
Every time that there's one of those really bad decisions, you tend to see the next week they kind of, like, the refs try to make up for that by not giving something so light.
Right,
So
by sort of.
They're just letting that go. Like, they've just got to like, they need to toughen up these rules a bit. Like,
Second half possession. Look at that, 76% to Liverpool.
I'm thinking back to the Man City game.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty much about 70,
all we need is a repeat.
wasn't it?
We need a repeat of that performance. That's all we like. Just keep it going. Just keep strong.
That was the same back four as well, wasn't it?
Same back four. And I'm just gonna look at the stats again. I can't imagine their shots and target has changed much.
They've quadrupled the amount of corners they've had.
Well, but they've got 0 shots on target out from 8 shots. Like, say what you want, but they're not getting on goal just yet.
Okay, Mane's in the box, squaring it across. Oh, Fraser let it go. It's out for what looks to be another corner. 60 minutes played. Well, went to the 62nd minute.
No one knows of it, Mike. This second half seems to have gone a lot longer than the first half.
Yeah, we definitely have more to talk about. They keep doing these short corners, and they don't seem to be working. If
Because they
there's
don't have anybody.
any Liverpool
They don't
fans
have-
in the chat section, tell me what you think of these short corners, because I'd be really annoyed if Southampton kept doing that when they're clearly not working.
They don't have a target man, do they? They don't have a target man in the box right now. There's no one really tall enough to get on the head of stuff. Because I know that we don't think so, but Bednarak and Stevens are quite tall and they've got quite a presence in the box.
Yeah.
But I would have thought they would maybe have more options than that. It's a
Mm-hmm.
good ball back in by Shaqiri. God, Walker Peters was very brave.
Mm. We've gotten away with that.
Yep.
Goes in. Mane's on the ball. Oh man, we just can't get the ball. Can't get hold of this.
Yeah,
ball.
but we were better off the ball. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, we lose games where we've got this amount of possession. Maybe Liverpool do the same. Was that opening game against Crystal Palace where we had all that possession and literally just lost 1-0?
Yeah.
Oh, got a foul.
That's nice.
Shane Long's warming up.
Who's coming off? Danny. I'm going to assume
Be a
Danny.
weird
I
one.
think take Diallo off. He's going to go free up top. Finish the game off. Oh, but Danny. Just give him Danny.
Yeah. I love it if Fraser gets a clean sheet today. Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's what we're after. That is what we're looking for.
Fun fact, one of the first pictures I put up on the MatchDayVlogs Instagram page was of Fraser Forster. And I put some like, let's hear it for Super Hands or something like that. Like I said, massive fan of him. And he replied. He slipped into the DMs and said, stuck a thumbs up. Said, cheers for the support. So, thanks, Fraser. If you're watching this back, he's watching all the live content after the famous shutout win against Liverpool on the Monday night. Always welcome on the show.
Always welcome, mate. Come on. In fact, why isn't Alex McCarthy on the show right now? What's he doing? Yeah,
right.
I mean, I guess that one of the sooner or later we need to get someone from the team to come talk to us, right? Someone's got to come and talk to us.
Yeah, directly.
If anybody can get hold of Yoshida, I'm still waiting. I've said his name, Mike. Oh.
Do you remember that Yoshida post that we put up, and we got everyone to send it to Yoshida with your fond words of farewell and thank you so much for being at our club, Andy. And he wrote you back, didn't he?
Is that the one with the Titanic music underneath it?
Yeah, that's right.
That was a big moment. That's a real big moment. Oh, but it wasn't Freddie from Ugly Inside on that one. I believe he was in that video.
Yeah,
sat behind us. What else Freddie's doing? I'm not heard from Freddie in ages.
No, I think he's still doing stuff on Instagram, stuff like that. I think it's like with anything with these fan channels, they have to change and adapt. And if the format doesn't work, I had someone message me. I think it was on Instagram, something like that. How come we're not uploading to TikTok? And I said, well, we don't really have I haven't messaged back yet, but we don't really have the sort of content that I would normally put up on TikTok because we're not at games. So it's almost like, I mean, the whole name of this channel is MatchDayVlogs. We haven't done a vlog in over 9 months, have we? It's like it's become a live chat channel.
But isn't a vlog some sort of video diary? And this is just we're just verbalizing our diaries. This is what
I guess so. Yeah.
Everything I say to you is verbatim what's written in my diary. I don't have a diary, but I did.
Yeah, you
This
watch
is
back
this is
2 hours.
this is all scripted. This is all scripted.
Yeah, Jack. Which page are you on? I'm on page 97.
Well, I'm about 20 pages behind you, aren't I?
Yeah. I'm on a page where Klopp's looking whingy on the sidelines.
That's good because what you don't want him to look fiery on the sidelines. But there's issues.
Yeah.
God, Jack Stevens seeing that ball out.
Seriously, if Klopp whinges about fixtures and congestion and you've got a massive squad. Massive squad.
You know what?
We've got players on our bench that we've never heard of before.
Literally, like he got nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about, apart from the fact that he's 1-0 down to the best team in England.
You're never saying that. You're never saying that.
Johnson Paint Trophy. You're never seeing that.
I do think we got away on that penalty. I am sure Jamie Carragher is going to be on at that at full time if this result stays the same.
Yeah, he spits at people, so who cares what he thinks?
Joe, I think the game we watched was it was this fixture last season or season 4. Oh, very nearly a goal there, and we sat right in front of Jamie Carragher, didn't we? We were right in.
Must have been season before. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right in the country.
Yeah. And we got a wave, didn't we? Remember we got a clip.
Did get a wave.
He saw there was a camera out. He's like, "Oh, I've got to behave. There's a camera on me. Smile and wave. That's what I do."
And he spat at us from there.
Yeah. I'll say that was a missed chance, but that was a clearance by Ibrahima Diallo. He's done it. He's done something amazing.
Can you believe it, Pep? Can you believe it?
Get the ball. Come on.
Hey, that my boy sent you in the comment section there. Hey, boy. How's it going, lads in Bristol? You tuned into a great game and some great commentary.
Yeah.
Tell your mum and dad I said hi.
God, this is getting more nervy. My heart hasn't picked up yet, though.
Tell you, mate, get some cheeselets. Calm yourself down.
Jesus, I've gone for it. Apparently, hops is a natural.
A natural cheeselet.
It actually is hops are a muscle relaxant. So when they say relax and have a beer, they're being actually literal. So there we go.
I would be snacking into my heroes, but it's currently what my laptop's bounced on.
I got the Carabao Cup semis coming up tomorrow and the night after. Nice to see Brentford knock out Tottenham tomorrow night.
That would be nice. That would be good.
That'd be a fun watch.
Kaishu with the comments as well. Hiya, Senshu. Hiya, Kaishu. Hiya, boys. Hope one of you punches the other one tonight. Someone make someone else cry.
There we go. Not a great clearance from Fraser Forster there. I think that was one of his first mistakes of the night in the 70th minute. But still having a good game.
I mean, technically it was a completed pass.
Wow, they've just shown the attempts on goal. And Liverpool have had 10 attempts on goal, none of which are on target.
Mm-hmm. They're not doing...
But Fraser's still having a great game. Whew. 20 minutes plus stoppage.
So what's that, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good level poop housery there from Foster. Look at him, evil face.
Cool, we've actually got the ball back. Let's Stuart Armstrong's got the ball. Squares out to Prowsey. We're going to do something with it. No. 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 We're looking leggy now.
We are a bit. There's nothing. There's nothing to come on.
Yeah, there's no one.
Listen, boys, you're quite right. This channel was a very good replacement for schools. If your school's been locked down, you can't go. This is the channel to get your education on.
Yep. Go watch the previous 177 videos.
Yeah.
Just plenty of content.
Do you know the video count off the top of your head?
Well, I had a look earlier because it was at the bottom of one of my other YouTube channels because I promote it on the other one. So when I separated all the channels off,
Can
so
you?
it wasn't confusing for people.
Do you know the entire watch count?
I think we got. I forget the minutes number, but we're about 1,000 minutes off monetization. Not saying that I'm going to do that because ads are annoying. Ads are annoying.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Ads, yeah, mate. Ads are just annoying. Tell you what else is annoying. When you've got a parched throat and there's nothing to drink about. Hate that. There will be no corporate shilling on this channel. So how do we feel about Diallo's performance this match? Solid, right? He's not put a foot wrong. He's not done anything wrong to make me go, he needs to get off the pitch.
Right.
He's not. I mean, obviously, he's not really done anything that's made me go, cool, that was brilliant. But he's playing against Liverpool, and this is his third start, is it? Second start. Second full start. And we're 73 minutes into it.
He's had a clearance. It's
you know,
I mean, as good as Bertrand's performance tonight.
Yeah.
I'm a lot less worried after 73 minutes than I was at 9 minutes played. So
Absolutely.
he's exceeded my expectations. I was genuinely worried about that position, although we haven't been able to get the ball back.
Listen, that we are definitely missing Romeo's ability to recover the ball and get the ball back for us and win it. But he's not making mistakes. When he's got the ball, he's putting in a pass. He's doing, you know.
Yeah, I think Liverpool have just had their first shot on target.
Champions! Da, 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 da.
There we go. Diallo, Stevens, and James Ward-Prowse have been solid. Salad? They've been
They
solid.
They have been absolutely salad. You're quite right.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. I think Stevens has had a great game tonight. Right up there with the performance against Man City last season, I think. This is really encouraging. Still keeping our minds off Salisu, our mystery player. Exactly.
Who?
Oh, come on. Flip your neck.
What's going on?
This team can't win with me. Whenever I get nervous, it's because we're trying to play Hasenhüttl football and doing tight passes in dangerous areas. You can't win with me. Because I'm saying, get it out. Oh, what are you kicking it away for? Keep on the ball.
Mike's the guy that brings the stress levels up in the stadium. He's the reason we lose.
Blow! Get it out!
Get it out!
Yeah. Although you won't ever see me showing, pass it forward. Someone's going to go back now on the live things and check now. That's only when it's 0-0 and we haven't done anything. Oh, Marnie's breaking into the box. Squares it. Thiago. Claiming for handball again. Behave. And Alexander Arnold's just said a rude word.
This is what I mean. I mean, Liverpool, that's the only way they'll be getting the points back is if they get a soft penalty, they get a penalty or some sort of fortune like that.
Yeah.
Is that really how you want to win the league? I mean, it's how United are going to win the league, but is it really how they want to win the league?
Okay. Ings is off.
Yeah.
Guess who's come on?
Is it Nalundaloo? I'm excited. I said Ings would be the one to come off. I think, although he's got the goal, Theo.
That is ballsy. That is. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Although he's gone missing.
This is exactly. Yeah, we haven't really seen him this half, and we're playing defensively, and Walcott seems to be more on it defensively tonight because I think Danny needs to rest up a little bit and still needs a bit more recovery time. He can't track back as much. So
Bednarek has cleared it out.
Yep.
Oh. Into the 78th minute. You'll see what I mean.
Do we have a song for Bednarek yet?
No. Thiago's in. Teller's on the ball. No, that's Ibrahima. He's lost the ball in the worst possible area. I know, he's got it back. Go on. Oh, he's pulled him down. Come on. Shaqiri's got to get a yellow card for that. Yeah. Shaqiri's on the yellow.
Good.
Everyone's on the yellow. Shaqiri's just saying, I just fouled him with my shoulder. They all count.
Come on.
James Milner's on.
Now, here's a scary stat for you, Mike. In the Premier League, anytime Milner has scored a goal, they have won the game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's hope it stays 1-0 then.
If Ralph could punch him before he gets on the pitch.
He's already on the pitch.
Damn it.
That really would be something. That's a really weird free kick. We just look like we're happy to lose possession at the moment. Come on. Bertie clears it out. Oh.
Do you know what's annoying? Is that this will be the first time we've played Liverpool at home that we haven't been to in about maybe 3 years. We've been to this fixture quite a lot.
Yeah.
If this is the first one that they win, I'll be a little bit annoyed.
Can never go again.
Yeah, never allowed. There's a good chance, Mike, that we won't be allowed to buy season tickets next time. We like, no. Southampton have decided as a team, it's better for the team to not let you lot back because we are way better. Either that, or they should downsize the stadium, get the Dow back, and then just have a really elite few come.
Yeah. Alexander Arnold came off. He must come off James Milner. He doesn't look happy.
He's played a lot recently. He's played a lot recently. I saw. I was watching a Liverpool fan channel before, and he said they wouldn't be surprised if he did get benched tonight because he's just been playing a lot. A bit ragged. Cool. Walcott gave him some love there, didn't he?
Yep. Oh. A great defensive header from Jack Stevens. Keep the ball. Oh, we've got another player coming on. You are kidding me.
What's that?
Who would I say is the least likely to come on?
Shane Long.
No.
Harry Lewis.
Jan Valery is coming on for Theo Walcott.
Wow. Okay. Defensive. Okay. Okay.
It's like Klopp slipped Hasenhüttl a five or something like that. What's going on?
He looks he looks confused. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Maybe Valerie's sent to a winger.
Unless he's stuck five at the back.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Must be doing that.
He's not. There's definitely four in that position.
Somebody pointed out to me the other day that Jan Valery looks like a small Scottie Pippen, and ever since then I can't stop seeing it. Hey Mike, Salisbury made the news tonight. Someone just sent me an article. Yep, Salisbury on national TV as lockdown is announced with kids without masks in the background.
Really?
Yeah, idiots. That's why working in town is scary because there's too many idiots.
Yeah. I guess that's the news that we're all absolutely ignoring, and we'll have to have a look at that after all this fun content. But
that was a good ball over to Valery on the side there. He is playing very high up.
Yeah, he's definitely not playing at the back, is he?
What a weird team we have on the pitch right now. Nathan Teller, Jan Valery, and Nalundaloo are playing up front.
Yeah, that's mad when you say it like that.
That is... What is going on?
You're playing the Premiership champions, and you have Valery, Ibrahima Diallo, Nalundaloo, and you've taken off Walcott, Ings, and Ginapo due to... Oh, hello. No. Oh, it's not strong enough. Oh, that could have been amazing from Jan Valery.
Oh, come on, Jan. If Jan Valery can make a comeback into this squad, it would be the best thing ever. It would save us some money. Here it comes. It's coming through now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
If he just hit that with just a touch more power. Oh, man.
Oh. Unfortunate. I can't believe Valery's on the pitch. What's happened? We've really switched it on.
We have. Lost the ball. Forces all day long. Good boy. Boy, what I'm saying. Same age, I think. No, he's younger. He earns more money.
Can he believe it, Pet? Can he believe it? The problem is Liverpool light it up after 90 minutes, don't they?
Oh, behave. Someone's... Oi. Mane's getting frustrated, so had a stab. Doing just as much holding. And he's just stamped on Kyle Walker-Peters. If he doesn't get a yellow for that, it's a joke.
Cool. Yeah, what is going on there? Give him a card.
40 Jan Valery. Oh, if he just hit it. Oh.
Hey, look, he stood on Kyle Walker-Peters there, and then he gets up and just does it again. Send him off.
Come on, boys. Now my heart rate's going.
Yeah,
it's going now.
It's getting to that point.
It's getting to that point of the show.
Come on, boys. I'll tell you what, London is putting some moves. This is where this stream is going to get real quiet and intense for a bit. Oh, do you know what I will say is this performance here has made me very excited for the FA Cup match. Can't wait to see a full game of like Valerie starting and like hopefully Zasu. Yeah, I'd like to see a game where these guys get to play together a bit. You know?
Yeah, free hit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right, we're into the 88th minute.
I can't believe there's no free kick for Nalundalu there. Oh man, we just deserve this at this point.
Yeah, Jamie's 397's got my mind.
Blow!
Yeah, we're not even into stoppage time yet, and I'm already screaming that in my mind. Yep. Can't have been that much stoppage in the second half either.
Hey Mike, I've just been given some very big news. Do you want to hear it?
Go on then.
So this could be life changing. It's probably the biggest news I've heard probably this year.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton is returning as Batman. Everyone get excited. 21's dope. Southampton win the league. Keaton in the back as Batman. It's all going to happen.
Fraser, good lad. Oh, come on.
Just seen that comment about Valerie going to Schalke. If he plays like this, like I don't understand why we can't keep him. play him. We need fullbacks, and if if he can jump up the wing like that, he should. I don't think he should play with Kyle Walker-Peters, but he should be Kyle Walker-Peters a backup. He plays too high to both be playing like that. But how much extra time do you reckon this will be? There can't be much.
Well, it's going to be at least 3 minutes because that's normally the run of it.
1 minute, mate. It's got to be 1 minute.
It's our throw. Didn't even pay attention to the clock in the first half.
No, it skipped by. Cool, that made a big bang.
Good.
Come on, boys.
Okay, stoppage time is 3 minutes. 3 minutes of stoppage.
That's fine.
3 minutes of stoppage. We've kept them out for 87 minutes. Or more if you include the stoppage time.
Mike, I'd like to remind you of when Shane Long scored the fastest goal in Premier League history.
Yeah,
and and we kept them out for 95 minutes.
Don't do that.
Klopp knows he doesn't deserve this game. He should just give up now. He should just tell him to keep it at the back. Just
man, we have everyone back. Everyone
so
back.
They should be.
Fraser started to punch it when he shouldn't. He should have caught that.
I think he's more concerned about just keeping it away from the goal.
Yes, good boy, good boy. A minute and a half. A minute and a half. A minute and a half.
Someone get the ball to Bertrand.
I need to put on some whale song or something like that. Calm me down.
How?
Just name Kyle Walker-Peters as the man of the match.
That does seem well, I guess so. He has kept Mane completely at bay. But
Yeah.
I feel like this is a case pick anyone from Saints team. They've all played wicked.
Yeah. Yeah, so I knew that my camera's going to go then. Look at that. Okay, we have conceded a corner. This must be the Allison is up for a corner.
Wow.
Last time we had a keeper come up for a corner like this, it was like the Bertie has got himself a yellow card and is still continuing to swear at the ref. Come on.
This is where Diallo's screamer comes.
Oh,
His own half.
it's over the bar by Mane. Let's show the replay. Come on.
Oh, just blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Come on.
Klopp's looking dejected. We've gone past 93 minutes.
You've got past it on your clock, have you?
Yeah.
Thank God.
He's still playing on. Blow. Blow. No.
Come on, blow the whistle.
Gotta be it. Let's give him a corner.
Jesus Christ. Well, surely there's not enough time to take it. It's gone over 3 minutes. Blow. Blow the whistle. Is it? Get in there!
I'm not allowed to shout right now, but I really want to.
Get in there!
It's just taking every bit inside of me not to scream out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We beat Liverpool.
Oh.
Get in!
My darling wife has just told me she's managed to just get the kids to sleep, so I cannot shout out loud, but I really want to. We have just beaten Liverpool 1-0. Fraser Forster just come back after his first start in approximately 2 years, I think, and kept out Liverpool. I'm very happy.
And Mike, who got the score right?
We did.
We did. Oh, Ralph on the ground loving it. Can't believe it. Is Ralph crying? Ralph's having a cry.
I think I'm about to cry.
Oh my God. Oh.
Is your phone blowing up right now? My phone's blowing up.
Yeah, my phone's blowing up.
So, I am so proud. All I need to do now is not turn on Sky News, and I'll be happy for the rest of the night. Oh my goodness!
Who cares about that, mate?
Right, amazing. Thank you everyone so much for joining us on this live watch along. We will be in with the post-match analysis, which will be a fun show. Yeah, we'll be coming out with that next. So as always, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you all in the next one. All right. See you shortly.
Bye, guys.